Hey guys, what's happening? My hair's a mess. I look like a mess, no makeup. I was like, you know what? Mom life. Sometimes I'm not gonna put makeup on. So good. So, hi guys, welcome back. I am making a video right now in my daughter's room as usual, and she's in the room and she's playing. I don't have a babysitter, so sorry baby. I don't have a babysitter, so you're gonna be hearing her. I'm sorry. I'm making this video while I'm doing laundry because I told the hubs that I'm gonna be doing laundry. So I'm doing laundry. Mom life. But maybe with my anxiety of recording, I could be touching the clothes instead of my hair. This video is a Q&A. And I dropped my phone. Yeah, so it's a Q&A. So I can see you guys.
I'm making mess.
You making mess?
I'm making mess.
Okay. Ugh. Mommy moving. I'm back, guys. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first question. Why did you join It Works? If you don't know what It Works is, it's a health and wellness company. We've been debt-free for almost 10 years now, and we have over 40 plant-based supplements, and this is one of them. And it's a fat-burning coffee, and has our protein shake in it, and it's delicious. Oh my god. If you have any questions, like you want to know more about what I'm drinking, just comment below. That's what it is. It's a health and wellness company, and I lost almost 30 pounds when I joined, and going through the journey myself. So I'm my own testimony. Thank you very much. I did it. I still gotta lose like maybe 7 more pounds, but I'm working out. I'm trying to eat better. Oh yeah. Go make me something to eat. Yeah. I'm hungry, girl. Why did I join? Good question. I was in depression because I suffer from depression, but it was a lot worse. I was looking for work. Before I became a stay-at-home mom, I was a full-time nanny, and I was away from Penny for 30 to 40 hours a week, and it was really hard, and I was really, really sad. So I just said enough. I want to be with my daughter, so I became a stay-at-home mom. Problem was, it didn't last long till I needed more funds.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's happy.
Okay, so it didn't last long, and I needed the funds, and I was looking for a job where I could work from home. And for months I looked, and I couldn't find anything, or it just wasn't working out, and I was feeling useless. I was feeling really bad about myself. Pray to God, give me a sign, help me. I haven't prayed to you in years. I don't even go to church, but I'm so desperate. But I need you more than anything. And so I prayed. And then finally, it took 3 times. He's like, hello, because I denied it twice. But then the 3rd time, I was like, you know what? I have nothing to lose. You know, I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna try it out. And so I did, and I'm never gonna look back because it literally changed me, my whole life. So that's one thing I do. Like besides being a mom, besides being a photographer, I also do It Works, my business. Yeah. What gets you excited or motivated to work at this daily at It Works? My daughter is my motivation. My goals that I have are my motivation. So those are my motivation. Next question. I gotta go close too. Let's see. What are some places you would like to travel to next? Well, I want to go back to California, even though I've already been there. I want to go to Seattle. I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Texas because Penny's father was born in Texas. So I want to go to his hometown and just visit Texas. And he has family there too, so I want to go see them. But I heard it's really hot. If it's like places that are out of the country, I want to go to my mom's hometown. She was born in Chile. So I want to go to Chile because I have family there and I want to take Penny so she can see where she comes from. I also want to visit the UK, like do like a Europe trip. I know Oscar, my man, wants to go to Tokyo. So that'd be a cool place to go. Next question. What is your most embarrassing story? Oh my god. I have so many. I'll tell you one that I recently just told. Like I told my best friend this story. So I'm gonna tell you guys. And only a select few know. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill my friend for asking me this question. This happened 9 years ago. Me and Oscar were dating. Or I think we were just going out. I don't know, it happened 9 years ago. But basically what happened was I spent the night. The next day in the early morning, okay girls, you know, girls don't fart. All night I was holding my bubblies. I was praying to God. I was like, please let me not fart from this guy. Like, we're just going out. It was early in the morning. He sleeps with a pillow over his head. I'm gonna use teddy bear as like a demonstration. I'm laying like this, right? And I'm looking at him, right? And so he's like facing me. So this is his head part, and he's facing me, but there's a pillow over his face. So we're just like this, right? And all of a sudden, I was like, uh-oh. And all of a sudden, I farted, but it was like really quiet. It wasn't loud, but it was like a little fart, right? I'm Oscar, okay? And I see this. Right? He does it so slow. I see his eyes like this. And I'm like, and I'm just staring at, like, he saw my face of fear. The first thing I asked was, did you hear that? And he's like, yes, that's why I moved the pillow. And I'm in my head, I'm like, well, if you're awake, then you should have removed the pillow. Let me know that you're awake, damn it. Oh, that was so embarrassing. And I bet you guys are thinking, it's just a fart. But, I mean, I was, like, just going out with this guy, okay? It wasn't, like, years later. So, it was pretty embarrassing. Alright, I have so many embarrassing stories that maybe I could just make one whole video of my embarrassing stories since I was little. I have so much that it's redonkulous. Alright, so a lot of people actually asked me the same question, so I'm not going to repeat it. I'm just going to say it once. So, the question was, do you want more kids? Or, like, how many kids do you want? I want one more, but who knows if I want maybe a third one. But as of right now, I think that mentally and just everything, I feel like just one more would be good. Just 2 kids. Like, I feel like I can manage and handle 2 kids. Next question. Oh, and if it's a boy, I want to name him Adonis. So let's see. Pancakes or waffles? I would have to say waffles because waffles at IHOP. Oh my god, or should I say IHOP? They're gonna change the P to a B, which is, I don't even want to go there. If you can tell your younger self one thing, what would you say? If I was like, alright girl, younger you, let me tell you something. Know what you want to do in the beginning when you're 18 or at least 19. Figure that out. Because I switched my major and I just was so lost for so many years because I didn't know what I really wanted to do. Decide what you want to do instead of like wasting years and money. how do you deal with anxiety in front of your kid? Because I battle with depression and anxiety, so how do I handle it? How do I do it? It is hard. There's a couple things. If I'm with someone, I'm like, can you just watch Penny for a little bit? Let me calm myself down. If I'm by myself, I'll go to the bathroom and just breathe a little. Or I'll give her something to distract while I'm trying to like relax. Or I'll call my mom, or I'll call Oscar, I'll call somebody just so they can relax my nerves. And unfortunately, sometimes my daughter has seen my depression and seen my anxiety, but I try really hard not to do it in front of her. Yeah. Sucks. A friend of mine, she's like, this is my question, and I was like, okay. Okay. She says, why do guys ghost? Ghost means like all of a sudden they fell off the face of the earth and you never see or hear them again. I haven't dated anyone in 9 years because I've been with Oscar for 9 years, so I don't know how the dating world is, and I probably will fail at it. It's hard for me to answer that, but I'm pretty sure is some men, I'm not saying all, relax guys, maybe some men are insecure. Maybe some men are just plain dogs or F-boys or just players. I mean, some guys probably got hurt in the past and they just don't want to get hurt again. So maybe in their mind they're like, and probably they don't do it intentionally, but they're like, you know, let me not get hurt first and let me just bounce. I mean, who knows why guys ghost, but I feel like that's an immature way to do it, or a coward's way. If you don't like someone, tell them in a nice way. Say, hey, I don't see things working out. You're a really cool person, or it's not working for me, you know? So I just feel like men just have to man up and stop ghosting women. Man up. And women, if you do that to men, woman up, just say, hey, I don't want to sound like a bee or anything, or tell them in person if you decide not to do it through text, but just be like, look, I have respect for you, so I'm letting you know that I just don't feel the same way, or this is not working out for me. Simple as that. Both you guys, women and men, don't ghost. What is your goal, your dream career? My goal or my dream career is to be a entrepreneur. I want to have my own business. If that's what I'm doing with my photography or my health business, I want my own business because I want to be able to make my schedule so I can be with my daughter. And then I also want to inspire people on YouTube and help people, especially if they have depression, anxiety, and especially if they're parents and, you know, battling it every day. I want you guys to know that you guys are not alone. I've been hiding that part of me for over 20 years and not anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. That is my goal. I want to make so much money so then I can go do missionaries and take my daughter with me, and we can go to countries and just give back and help those that don't have anything. And in my company, we have charities, so I can't wait to get on those charities and projects. How do you stay so positive even when things get really bad? I've had a lot of people tell me that I'm super positive, even with my depression, that, you know, I have this positive outlook, but I didn't have that outlook before. I was a really negative person, but I've learned to grow and be like, you know, why get worked up for something I can't control? I have no control over it. Instead of being like, you know what, it's not gonna work out, or just being so negative about it, be like, you know what, if it doesn't work out, that's okay. And you know, there's always gonna be something good out of a bad situation. And that's why I always look at it, like, you know, I just always try to stay positive, even through my depression. How do you learn to let go of things that don't work out, or let go of people who have done you wrong? In the past, I couldn't, but now I can say that I can, because I just try to see the bigger picture of things. I try to see if that person is going to negative affect my life, or affect my life in a positive way. Is that person going to be motivating me? Is that person going to be inspiring me? Are they taking care of themselves, or are they always just drama? Over the years and over time, it just got easier to do that. because I started surrounding myself more with people who are like me and are just so motivated and just want to do more and just keeping themselves busy, which I love. And so the more you surround yourself with those type of people, the more it's easier to let go of the people who are just not doing anything and don't want to do anything and always wants to fight or always wants to cause drama, unnecessary drama. Also, to let go of things, to add to that, I would just tell myself, what good use would it be to keep holding on to something that I should let go? And also, God helps me with that too. So that's what you should ask yourself if you're struggling. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 2 people have asked me this. With my family, in a beautiful home, taking my daughter to school, working in my businesses, and just striving and working really hard. And hopefully I succeed. Which, this is where you gotta stay positive, which I feel in my heart that I will, because I'm not a quitter and God's by my side and He's guiding me. Like, I'm on the path because of Him. So yeah, let's see. Give me 3 weird or interesting facts about yourself. Number 1, I make weird faces. I can change my face and just make it really, really awkward and weird. Well, interesting is I love to dance. Not really interesting. I have a newfound love for writing. I love to write, so I have the blog now. And another thing is, well, being a mom is interesting. If you're not a parent, you don't know that life, it's very interesting. Kids are interesting. They are characters, and I don't know what my kid's doing, but it's interesting. Can you sing? Kind of. I'm not the greatest, but I'm not the worst. I'm just like in the middle, so I guess I'm okay. But I love to sing in the car, in the shower, anywhere. What is your favorite self-care practice? Pick only one that you can't live without. Devotions for my mental state and just to be one with God. Devotions is like my go-to self-care that I can't not live without. I need to do devotions and have at least 30 minutes spiritually to myself every day. What is something you want to work on? Being more consistent. Like, I'm doing things, but I need to build consistency. Like, keep doing it. Like, making more content, more videos, more blogs. What is your favorite memory with your daughter? My favorite memory would have to be 4th of July, the fireworks, because that was her first time in DC. Well, it's her second time, but she was a baby, so it doesn't count because she doesn't remember. But it was like her first time in DC, and we went to the museums and saw the fireworks, and to this day she still remembers that experience. And so that was the best memory. Well, giving birth to her was like just like my number 1 favorite. Okay, so this video is about to end, so I need to finish folding. I only did a little bit. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish folding, gonna finish my coffee, and play with my little girl. We're gonna probably play with all her toys out in her room and then clean it all up. So yeah, so